The only way to do this is just to bypass the ego, to just keep the ego busy doing something else. Because look at the amount of times when you have laughter, you typically see it. When you feel good, and I even printed out like all the stuff from the video description.
Wow.
This is where over time, we've put things that work. And
Wow.
so they're in every video description. So we're going to do some of those things.
My parents have always said this about me. It's like, for some reason, when I was learning in school, Rob, I was not learning for me, I was learning for the teacher. And my mom said that, so many times. She says, you got to do it for you, Claudia.
In this, we have to take responsibility for ourselves and just say, it doesn't matter where it came from. You can say to yourself, well, it's possible that I started this myself. You can say, it's possible. I might be willing to believe that. I'll just kind of keep that in mind and say, okay, if I started it myself, I can also end it myself. And especially around this blindfold seeing, this Mindsight, you can say to yourself, it's important that I do this for myself. I'm not trying to make Rob happy. I'm not trying to make my partner happy. I'm only doing this for myself. And you can say to yourself, but this is selfish. Well, it's a healthy selfish.
I know.
And at this point in your life, you need to do this for yourself. So it's like, I need to do it for myself. I want to do it for myself. I will do it for myself. I will enjoy doing it for myself. Let's go ahead and start. Put your mask on. And from here on now, all you can do is write to communicate to me. So no speaking aloud, unless it's an emergency. Of course, that's always the case. And I'm standing way back. So you're going to see a dot in the middle of your screen. Move your head around, and I'm going to slowly walk to the screen. Okay, it's a little dot in the middle, but it does have one of those 5 picture cards, the larger ones. Red zigzag, the yellow star, the green up arrow, the yellow and black bumblebee, the black diamond. It's one of those. Just hear my hand tapping. Let go and get lost in the sound. Look for a color, look for a shape. And which one of the 5 is it? Yes, it is. It is the green up arrow. Holding the cup in your screen, what color is it? It may have flashed the second I tapped it. May have got a flash of color. Send your Mindsight in the present to the screen. Report back to yourself. Yes, it is. It is blue. Very good. Very good. Could be the same color, could be different. What color cup am I showing you your screen? For me, I used to get a little flash. Sometimes I would get this haze, this very subtle haze. Sometimes you get a field of dots. Yes, it is. It is yellow. Very good. Very good. I have a dice in your screen. There's a color to it. Let the color appear. There's also a dot or dots on it. You could let that appear. Okay, I'm turning it around. It's one of the 4 colored dice. And it has a number between 1 and 6. And they just appear as dots in a pattern. Quite often, in my case, I would see a pattern. And I'd say, oh, I know what pattern that is. It's very easy how you get the colored cups. This is no different. Yes, it is a green color. So very good. Let go and count the dots. Does a number come to you? Do you see a number? Do you actually see the pattern? They're black spot or spots against the green. What are you seeing? That's exactly right. Very good, Claudia. Excellent. One of the black symbol cards. And I'm standing way back. I'm going to gradually come to the screen with it. It's this card here on your screen. So look in the middle. Move your head around to try to capture it. in real time. I'm coming closer, closer. I'm turning it around. And I'm going to make it really large. And it's now filling your screen. So in the past, in my case, I would see a corner, see one little part of it, especially when it was very large in my screen. So, okay, I'm tracing it. This is the card we're looking at in real time. And remember, you're just doing this for you. This is not about pleasing. Yes, it is a triangle. Now, let's go further. So you got that it's a triangle. That's excellent. Fantastic. Let's go further and see if you can tell me if it's open or closed. Yes, it is closed. Very good. Very good. Two letters side by side. They could be any two letters of the word vixen. What are those two letters? I'm going to move them very close together so that you can see them better. Which two are they? Okay, take your mask right off.
Hey!
Claudia, excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, you got the two letters. That is fantastic.
Awesome, Rob.
Very, very good. A good way to end the session.
Yeah, kidding. Yeah, that was awesome.